We're getting a clearer picture today of the terror and the panic of Maui residents on August 8th, the day Lahaina burned.
Played for you some of the audio during our newscasts last night, but we've had a chance to listen to more of the recordings. Dispatch was inundated with 911 calls as the flames, whipped by the wind, spread quickly. And KITV4's Diane joins us now with more. And some of those calls, they can be hard to listen to. People were scared.
Oh, absolutely. So hard to listen to. These 911 calls were recorded between 3:30 and 5:30 in the afternoon. And we've been reporting every day for the last 2 months about the inferno that engulfed Lahaina and killed at least 98 people. But to hear the voices directly that day is chilling and emotional.
911 emergency. How can I help you? My mom and my baby are still out on Lahaina Road. Who? My mom and my baby. Your mom and your baby. Okay. Did you talk to them? Where are they? I think they're at Kahana Street.
This caller could barely speak between sobs. She said she last saw her mom and baby on Kahana Street near Lahaina Road. Her mother took the baby up the road where she thought it was safer, but the caller lost track of them and feared the worst. The dispatcher was kind and reassured her officers were in the area, and then the call dropped.
I went down to the store. I left my kids in the house, and they don't have any other way to evacuate.
Okay, what is your address? Okay, I'm sorry. What was your first name? And how old are your children?
They're 19, 12, and 5.
This was the entire call. We don't know what happened to this woman's children and if they were stuck in the inferno that leveled more than 2,000 buildings, most of them homes.
We are caught in massive traffic, and we're covered in ashes and embers, and there's a lot of people honking and trying to get out of the road. If there's anything you guys could do, because the ashes are engulfing our car, and like the flames are going on our car.
Many callers complained of traffic and asked for help finding a way out. This was one of 2 calls from Front and Baker Street.
Get out of Lahaina.
Of the entire city?
The entire city, yes. Just get out of Lahaina.
You can hear on many calls the dispatchers frustrated they can't help the callers find an escape. So many of the people were looking for direction and finding none.
I live on Kumukahi. My phone can only reach emergency numbers. Can you please call my grandson and have him pick me up? The fire is right near me.
Of the 98 people who died in the fires, most were seniors. And as you can tell, because of that beeping, the calls came to us from the county redacted. So we don't really even know what happened to the people that we're listening to. And yeah, it's so hard to listen to, but it also gives you a real sense of what the fear and the chaos was like of that day. And we did post all of the 15 tapes that we have on KITV.com.
Yeah, it's just chilling and heartbreaking to listen to. And Diane, is there anything evident in the recordings that might stand out to emergency response experts?
Good question. I wondered that myself as just a regular layperson, so I reached out to the state's former top emergency planner. He's the former vice director of what was then state civil defense, Ed Teixeira, who says it's obvious from the bad traffic that the county was overwhelmed with the crisis that day. So how could it have been done better? That's coming up new at 6.
All right, thank you so much. We appreciate it, Diane.
Thanks.